And they have to one when they build their system of white supremacy, just like in America they build in Israel. Why? And I can tell you why. Because the true Jews, according to the Bible, you can check it in the Bible, you can read Job 30:30 and some other places. They have never been white. They have been people of color. And they have not stopped in Ethiopia. They were in Ethiopia, Sudan, and they have settled in West Africa. From West Africa, they have been taken as slaves to America. Brothers and sisters, blacks of America, it's you. You are the true Hebrews. You are the true Hebrews from the Bible. America gonna do everything, gonna invest as much money as it has, gonna fight as much wars as they can, gonna invite as much weapons as they can just to hide this away from you. Gonna take Israel, gonna bring white people here and to tell you these are the Jews, gonna kill you, gonna kill Arabs, gonna mistreat white people like this guy just to tell you this lie that you are nobody and we are the Jews with all the history and so on. It has been deleted, your history. You don't know who you are. Don't forget about it. This is why America has been taking your history away, never to find out.
Hey, alright, shalom, shalom. I want to start off by giving goals and praise and fear to Heavenly Father, YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, and QADASH. I also want to give double honors to apostles and elders, great millstone who do well, who are the heads of the house of David, the Bath to the 144,000, look in this earth, spread this wisdom, understanding, and knowledge of city and truth. YAHAWAH being the true name of the God of Israel, YAHAWASHI being ignorantly called Jesus Christ, which only true name is YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM meaning in the name of Aaron QADASH, translated Spirit, Holy Spirit. Shalom, wa Brooklyn, Aquarium, Shara Sharala, peace and blessings, so hope to the nation Israel. I'm back again today with a video, and this is going to be called this nigga is set up, and I've been doing a lot of videos on dreams lately, but the Heavenly Father, this is an old dream from February 21st, 2022, and I went to go get gas. I was doing a video, well, not doing a video, I was on my way to go make this video, and I got gas, and as soon as I left the car, it hit me, like, what the fuck, I had a dream about, like, kind of a month ago, like, I'm pretty sure I wrote it in my notes, because it was a strange dream. I wasn't expecting it, or so on and so forth, but, as you can see, the dream, it says, a weird Kanye dream. IDK what was going on, but Kanye had weird control over my spirit. And I pray to you, YAHAWAH BAHASHAM al-Shai, to break the spell. So it's kind of like a spell. Now I'm remembering it. It's kind of like he had a spell over the mind of people. And I pray to the Lord, okay, to get it put off of me, because, well, after looking at the whole, I watched the Drink Champs interview, actually all of it, and it was more of, Amalek really using this guy, man, okay? They're trying to push this bill where if you say anything about the so-called Jew, okay, just small hats, okay, the 1948ers, that, well, it's going to be labeled anti-Semitic. Now, thus saying that, okay, we understand that that's also going to affect what is known as freedom of speech, and also going to affect, well, the gospel being pushed, and it's really going to come into effect, which is known as what, the famine of the word. Okay, so they're using different celebrities, because first and foremost, okay, if you come against a so-called Jew, okay, all your riches are going to get taken out, because they own everything, okay? As the guy in the fucking interview saying, Kanye West is saying in the interview, basically they fucking own everything, and they're trying to label him anti-Semitic, but I believe that he's set up, and I believe that he was put there in that Drake Chance interview to say what the fuck he said. They might have him under MK Ultra, or he's just, speaking his mind, but I believe that they told him to say these things, and he's gonna bring a lot of people. He might, this thing right here is shining a very large light on Israel, man. Okay, which Hebrew, being a Hebrew Israelite was already kind of a big thing. Okay, due to other rappers and so on and so forth. But a lot of people are gonna come in because Kanye West, he can fucking put a goddamn tree on a shirt and it'll sell fucking billions of dollars, man. Okay, because, well, he has influence, and, well, he's a celebrity. That's why scriptures talk about what 1 Corinthians, the first chapter, having followed in pick the basically the wise or the strong of this world to push the gospel, because, well, that's what happened. Okay, now he's going to be used to deceive a lot of people, I believe, man. Okay, and that's what I believe this dream is about. Okay, I pray to YAHAWAH BAHASHAM al-Shai to break the spell, and it worked, and I got back control, control my mind, man, basically. All right, and the other dream, that's like, I don't know, don't pay that one no mind, but this is Psalms 37. Actually, I'm gonna start at actually no, I'm gonna start right here. It's Psalms 37, verse 9. For evildoers shall be cut off, but those that wait upon the Lord Yahawah, they shall inherit the earth. Okay, and who's going to inherit the earth? Israel. Okay, and yes, he is speaking about Israel. And yes, even in the interview, they said Israelites in the interview at the very end. I want to say like 2 hours and like 30 something minutes on down. They started speaking about the Israelites. The blacks in America are the true Israelites, and he keeps on dropping that. He keeps on dropping. You got to be very aware. Okay, of these people who have money and who are a part of Amalek's system, and who play their role very well. Okay, because they're making no coincidence. This nigga just starts talking about how he wants to preach the gospel, and then all of a sudden he's talking about 12 tribes of Judah, and then now he's just straight out saying that he's an Israelite, man. Okay, and they're gonna probably use this guy, okay, to censor speech and have us up on the news and so on and so forth. Man, you got to be aware, man. It's gonna talk about 2 Corinthians, the second chapter. Okay, that you shouldn't be ignorant of Satan's devices, because, well, this is part of Satan's devices. What? Controlled opposition. 10. Before a little while the wicked shall not be. Yeah, thou shalt diligently consider his place, and it shall not be. But the meek shall inherit the earth, and shall delight themselves in the abundance of peace. Point here. Okay, 12. The wicked plotteth against the just. Okay, and this is a plot. Okay, so that word plotted. Okay. Zama. To have thought, to devise, plan, consider, purpose. Okay, so these elite bankers, they already had this plan set up. Okay, it's nothing new, man. Okay, and a lot of Israelites, okay, they hear one famous celebrity, Jake, say Israel, and they start shooting in their pants. It's like going crazy, but you have to consider he's been on this shit, man. You don't think that Kanye knew he was an Israelite? Okay, this is all a set up agenda. This man's been sold out. He been knows what the fuck is going on, and now he wants to basically, just complete the mission of his master. And who is his master? Amalek. Okay, he's talking about how the Jews have a hand in everything, but how much more him? Okay, you see. But the meek shall inherit the earth, and shall delight themselves in the abundance of peace. 12. The wicked plot against the just, and gnasheth upon him with his teeth. Now the teeth, they're speaking about his military, but this is also speaking about verbally as well. You can use it because, well, this is how Esau's gonna do it. Esau's gonna put this nigga up on the fucking big stage, which he's doing now, and just label everything fucking anti-Semitic. Even though as Kanye is talking, he is saying he cannot be anti-Semitic, which he can't be, because that means that he's against his own damn self. Why? Because Kanye comes from Shem. He's a Judite. Okay, but anywho, the Lord Yahawah BAHASHAM shall laugh at him. So the Lord's laughing, man. Because this man actually believes that this damn retard-ass plan he has is actually going to work. Him labeling everyone anti-Semitic, and him coming against the truth, and him, thinking that, he just owns everything, and that, people are just going to fall for the bullshit. Well, there's a lot of people who are falling for the bullshit, yes, okay, but there's a lot of people who are actually, stating that what he's saying is correct. But, like I said, I wholeheartedly believe this nigga is set up, okay, in opposition, okay, against us. Okay, but they're making it seem like he's not. You see, and that's the crafty ways of this devil. That is the craftiness. Okay, the talk about the crafty counsel of the wicked. Okay, so I can find it. Crafty counsel. Ooh. So I can Google it. Crafty counsel of the wicked. KJV. It's Psalms 64 verse 2. So I'm just going to start with 1. It says, 2. Hide me from the secret counsel of the wicked, from the insurrection of the workers of iniquity, who whet their tongues like a sword, and bend their bows to shoot their arrows, even bitter words. And best believe there's going to be a whole tirade, a whole hate campaign, okay, to get us off these streets, because this word is eating Esau up, man. His word is just fucking destroying Esau, man. To the point where even Noriega, the nigga in interview, he's scared to speak about, the truth, see? But like I said, that might not be his, whole point in the whole plot of Esau, man. Okay? The Esau to come against us, you see? Because they don't fucking want Kanye West. This nigga, he's already been a good slave to them. They want those who are going against the establishment. I don't believe he's going against the establishment. I believe he's doing what he was told to do. Okay? 4, they may shoot in secret at the perfect. Suddenly do they shoot at him and fear not. Ooh, suddenly they shoot. See, so this thing, okay, Esau's been trying to hold back, okay, but he's become emboldened, okay, these demons are trying to tell him, hey, look, man, you got to hurry up, Revelation 12 verse 12, okay, the devil come down having great wrath because he knoweth him but a short time. So now it's everywhere is fucking anti-Semitic. Everything you say is anti-Semitic. Everything is damn. And you can breathe and say achoo, and they'll say fucking that's anti-Semitic. Okay. 4, that they may shoot in secret at the perfect. Yeah, because they're using what? Basically a puppet, a doll, and do shoot at him and fear not. They encourage themselves in the evil matter. They commune of laying snares privily and saying, who shall see them? Yeah, they're laying snares, man. Okay, let's look at that word. A snare really is a trap, man. I'm not sure if it won't let me, but it's straight. They search out iniquity. They accomplish a diligent search. Both their inward thought of every one of them is at their heart. Every one of them. Slovakia. They search out iniquity. Yeah, so they're doing diligent. They're researching about the R-fighting microchip. Seeing when the best time of the year, drop it in. Remember, Biden said it's gonna be a dark winter. Okay, keep that in mind. Okay, they accomplished a diligent search. So they've been searching, man. Let's talk about what the Esau's wiser than Daniel. Okay, both the inward thought of every one of them. You see, so all these fucking Edomites, man, they all want to see Jake down. Okay, and they're gonna use the fucking damn demon Kanye West to do so. Okay, but it's not gonna come to fruition. The inward thought of every one of them and the heart is deep, but the Most High shall shoot at them with the arrow, and suddenly shall they be wounded. So they shall make their own tongue to fall upon themselves, and all that see it shall flee away. As you can see, the first video I played of that damn devil speaking, he really just admitted to the truth. Okay, you see? So Lord, okay, has these devils admitted to the truth, and there's a whole... The scripture talk about in Ephesians 6 chapter that we fight against spiritual wickedness in high places, man. This is a... the average nigga is not going to understand that Esau has opposed opposition. Someone like Alex Jones or so on and so forth. See, the average nigga, he's not going to be able to put 2 and 2 together. You see, but the Heavenly Father has given us that eye salve. Ephesians 6, let's say 12. For you wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities, against the powers, against the rulers of the darkness of this world, against spiritual wickedness in high places. And best believe that them putting his hand in this nigga's back is going to cause spiritual wickedness in high... Well, it's already going on, but it's going to cause more spiritual wickedness in high places because they're trying to completely cut off the truth. The Lord, Psalms 37 verse 13, the Lord YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM YAHAWASHI, shall laugh at him, for he seeth that his day is coming. The wicked have drawn out swords and have bent their bow to cast down the poor and needy and slay such as be of upright conversation. Okay, and we are having upright conversation. Okay, the fact that we're speaking, okay, and teaching our people, that means that we're of what? Upright conversation. The fact that Esau is trying to take us off the internet means that we have what? Of upright conversation. Because the earth is going to the hands of the wicked. You think he's going to hate righteousness? You see, is Isaiah 10 verse 1. Woe unto them that decree unrighteous decrees and write grievousness which they have prescribed. That word grievousness there is what? Imal. Okay, which is trouble. Okay, so he's going to cause that time of trouble. Mischief. Miserable. This devil's miserable. Perverseness. Okay, so this man, wickedness. Okay, so this man is all these adjectives put together in one, because he's trying to set up this new world order, and we're basically put a foil on his plan, because he understands that when he tries to lay his hands on the elect, man, the Heavenly Father's going to make that increase. Okay, it goes into Isaiah 59 verse 19. Okay, so he has to do it very, very sneakily and, try to hide it from the people. But see, we see it. We know the Heavenly Father has given us the eyesight, man. And this dream I had earlier this year, man, okay, it says to turn aside the needy from judgment and to take away the right from the poor of my people, that widows may be their prey and that they may rob the fatherless, man. Because this man, okay, he's going to try to set up this iniquity, okay, this plan, okay, which is what basically censor the internet, man, okay, and come against the prophets of the Lord. Because people, when Esau comes to us, these people will be looking it up, because most people, they do some type of, you would think, not most people are brain dead, but some people do some research, but the videos are no longer going to be there. Okay, so that's why it's called what? The famine of the word. And he's going to just put on a whole fucking demonization campaign, man. Amos 8 verse 11, behold, the days come, saith the Lord YAHAWAH, that I will send a famine in the land, not a famine of bread nor thirst for water, but of hearing the words of the Lord YAHAWAH. Alright, what's the main method people use to find this word? Well, the internet, YouTube, man. Okay, but there's gonna be a small group of brothers, who know what's up, man. Okay, and go to Odyssey and so on and so forth. And they shall wander from sea to sea, and the north even to the east, and they shall run to and fro to seek the word of the Lord YAHAWAH, and shall not find it. In that day shall the fair virgins and young men faint for thirst. Okay, so they're gonna be looking, for the word up and down. But guess what? They ain't gonna be able to find it. And Esau, he's going to demonize us, man. Best believe he might have the female troopers come to your house, throw you in the whip, talking about you've been speaking up against the government and, you know, you've been anti-Semitic and so on and so forth. Well, devil, come and do it, man. No, hurry the fuck up, man. I'm sick and tired of this goddamn place. To be honest, I just want this fucking place to collapse, okay? I just want to inherit the kingdom of heaven. The Lord's will, you know, I'm worthy enough to do so, okay? Matthew 10, verse 17, but beware of men, for they will deliver you up to councils. Beware of men, okay? They're going to use this damn man, a human being, whether male or female. It says to distinguish man from beings of a different order. Okay, so beware of niggas like Kanye, beware of niggas like Nick Cannon, beware of niggas like Kodak, beware of niggas like Kendrick Lamar, beware of niggas like Duckworth. Okay, because these are all people who have been set up, okay, by Esau, man, on the left hand side. Okay, but what beware of men, for they will deliver you up to councils, and they will scourge you in their synagogues, and ye shall be brought before governors and kings for my sake, and for a testimony against them and the Gentiles. Okay. So we just gotta, you know, keep our eyes out, okay, for things that are going on, okay, and be circumspect, okay, because you're not circumspect, you don't got the circumference, you don't got the 360 view, well, you can get taken off guard. You don't want to be asleep as others do, as it goes in 1 Thessalonians, the 5th chapter, okay. But with that, I want to say Shalom and call the Yahawah, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, QADASH, and Shalom Akim.